his they already start like literally 7 minutes ago. Yeah, so I'm listening in on one ear and then translate it.
Okay. I will put you on mute now. I'm driving
Sure,
to work.
yeah.
So.
Thank
And
you.
then I'll
Thank you for being
listen
here.
while I'm driving.
Yeah. So the participant name
Yes,
Hoàng.
thanks, Anne.
The participant name is Hoàng Ngọc Sơn, and he's just saying, showing his appreciation and gratitude to the organization and the teachers. Okay. So the reality from cô Minh, from teacher Minh, not only the teachers, there's many people from the reality, the life of teacher Minh have been more inspired and motivated. So teacher Minh currently is working directly with our teachers in order to grow, help to support and grow our organization. So everyone have the transformation, their own transformation through these classes and become a better version of themselves. And the last few days we have accompanied with teacher Minh. So lucky for me today, I have been given the opportunity to accompany you all in this class and continue the previous session that teacher Minh shared with us. And in the next few sessions, you're going to meet teacher Minh again. So thank you very much for you all being here. I would like to invite Đinh Thị Hợi, Miss Đinh. Okay, Miss Đinh, if it's convenient, you can turn your mic on, please. So Miss Đinh say hello to the teacher and everyone. She's learned topic tolerance from the teacher previously, and she has she have a total clarity about tolerance. She has following the organization, although it's not continuously, but she found the knowledge here is very profound. And she introduced about herself. Her name is Đinh Thị Hợi. She's live in Bentre, and she has a husband and 4 children. So she joined many different classes of the organization, and she realized that she realized all her problems in life since she start bringing in, she start having the meditation of inner peace, tolerance and appreciation, and apply them into her life. Now her family and herself has gone through certain transformation, and she has managed to pass the information to her husband. He's also changed. He also transformed. He stopped smoking, stopped drinking, and now even her kids also change. Probably start from the way that she changing how she dealing with them because of the knowledge that she has learned. So her family not only improve, getting better, but her children now be able to find their own direction in life. So she is very appreciative and be very grateful to the organization. Okay. She want to share her own story that previously she had financial problems, and she had certain financial problems in the past is because her kids went to the university. The two of them went to university at the same time, and she was struggling to bringing in the income for the family, and she couldn't. Since she know the organization, she joined the courses K26, and then she joined the financial course from teacher Hoàng Anh. She has applied the knowledge of the financial classes into her life, and now she be able to clear of her information. Sorry, just give me one moment. I have a call. Hello. Yeah. Ok, con đang ở trong Zoom xíu nè, con check biết không ba? Thanks. Come on. Okay. So Miss Ding, she has know about the organization, and she joined K26, which started about more than a years ago in 2024. And luckily, her family has transformed everything, all the areas of her life, health, relationships, and finance. So congratulations to you. And Miss Din said that yes, that's right, she has transformed, she had changed since she participating in the health classes, the financial classes. Now she has improved her life, had changed up significantly, and also she have an intention now to participating into to join Mentor 7 class, Mentor 7 courses. Okay, that's great. Did you join the tension and bond restriction? And she said that yes, she did. She joined 3 courses already, and oh, right, congratulations. That's why your health has also transformed. Congratulations not only to you but to your family as well. Okay. So everyone, our organization not only have this course that currently running, which is called Inner Being, create understanding inner being, creating inner peace. Our organization also have different courses such as understanding finance, creating inner peace, understanding health, creating an inner peace, and another course is called tensions and bond reconstruction, which is a series of exercise that bringing air into your body and help you to improve your strength, flexibility, endurance, okay, and balance speed significantly. Also, the organization encourage you all to help to contribute to the fee that running the organization currently, as well as you can pay as you wish, as there's no price put on each courses right now, but whatever value you see in it, you can just contribute as you see is fitted. And also the organization now has a public an official YouTube channel which have record all the sessions of different courses going on. Also, you can download the app called Wit Daily, which also have all the information of the organization provided in there. Okay. Now I would like to invite Miss Trần, so Trần Thị Linh Chi. So Miss Chi said that she's so happy that today she managed to be able to talk to teacher Kiến. Miss Trần. She's start learning about the course, understanding inner being, creating inner peace from the Wit Daily, the app Wit Daily. And the teacher that she has learned as the first time, not teacher Trần Thanh Toàn, but is teacher Trần Trí Kiên, who is the speaker today class. And she has a questions. Why do we know that we know that we are having a good life? Is because of the blessing from our parents, the blessing from our ancestors, and from the people around us. So before I know, I get to know the organization. Before she get to know the organization, she understand that she have to lead a good life, but she didn't really know why she had to do it. And now, since she joined the organization, she start having a question that she trying to live a good life, but there's a certain result, certain outcome in life. It didn't plan out as she wanted. And now she understands the reason is because her energy level is not in balance and positive direction. So for all of her questions that she had in her mind in the past, now has been answered. So at that moment, when she realized that all her questions been answered, she felt so happy. And one of her reality is that the moment that she got married to her husband, her parents-in-law love her very much. And not only her parent-in-law, but now her parents and her parent-in-law, they both sides, they are currently joining the organization, learning this knowledge and participate in the community. So she's very happy because that has happened to her. She would like to send her heartfelt grateful to her family, to both sides of the parents. Okay. Wow, that's great. So your parents, both your parents and your grandparents are in the Zoom right now? So, and she said yes. Okay. All right, so her mom just typed on the chat box that, oh, this is my daughter-in-law. My daughter. Okay. and she has already interviewed to enroll in Mentor 7 yesterday, and she think that she had passed, so she just want to show the happiness to everyone. And also her husband has passed the entrepreneur class, the entrepreneur course K02. That's so all of her family going to join Mentor 7. Apart from her husband, he will participate in the entrepreneur courses for 6 months. That's wonderful. So all the family name member, can you raise your hand and say hello to everyone in the class? Okay. I see Miss Vân Đào, her mom, and Lindsay family. Now, Miss Lam, Miss Vân, Miss Thần, that is her mom, her mother-in-law, and her sister, and even her brothers also participating in today's session as well. So congratulations to the family. That's very wonderful. So is there anyone who currently raising hand and the family of Miss Trân? Okay, so some of them were shy and didn't want to raise their hand. So she said that normally her husband would participate in the class with her. He is her connector, but today he finished work late, so he going to join the class later on. So you and your husband joining the class, and your parents and your parents-in-law also join the class. Oh, and also joining Mentor 7. And she said that yes, teachers, my mother is she is a teacher herself, and when she got introduced to this knowledge, she felt very happy. She felt it's just right for her immediately. She's and she says she not only registers this class, sign up this class for her parents, but also sign up for the Mentor 7, for her parents to join Mentor 7. Okay. So she want to share the process, how that happened, because before she know the organization, she and her husband both have been living in peace with both family, and she's always being good to both parents on the both sides, and her perspective in parental relationships is that when she becomes a daughter-in-law of her parents-in-law, she needs to love her parents-in-law as much as she loves her own parents, because the parents-in-law has given her a wonderful husband. So it doesn't matter how much they are, how good or bad they are, she still have to respect them and love them as much as her parents, which she have done it. And then that's why her parents and her grandparents is very happy about her. So when she got to know this organization, and her husband introduced her to this knowledge, and she would like to send a special thanks to her husband, who has a very good relationship with everyone in the family, both sides. He has nurtures each relationship specifically, and since he joined the organization, he introduced this knowledge to her. Okay. So when her husband introduced it to her parents, they was willing to join and to listen to the recording, and then her parents also wanted to join Mentor 7, and they asked for her help because they didn't know much about technology, like such as how to join the Zoom classes, how to apply or click on certain link to go to the certain websites. So they keep calling her to ask for help, and she was willing to do that. She thought that first, if she want the parent to be like to be around her, then she have to be proactive, to be close to them, proactive loving them, proactive bonding with them. So before she know the organization, she always thinks that she is in her 16th years of age forever. And since she joined the organization, she has increased 2 years. 2 years of age, which is she's 18 years old now. That's in her head. She always stay at the years of 18. Yeah. So that's why she always, because her husband told everyone that she's always hyper proactive and just like a kid. So she said that she think that's why the reason why she always stay youthful and happy. Mm-hmm. So her mother just sent a message in the chat box that she live in Nghệ An province in Vietnam, and the mom just typed in the chat box that once she heard the first lessons of the teacher Trần Trí Kiên, she got hooked and start from there joining the organization. Alright, so thank you very much. Hopefully your family be able to continue together spreading this message to everyone around you. So Linh Chi, Miss Trần Linh Chi has just mentioned about the courses Mentor With. And what's in Mentor With? Mentor With is the courses that produce the inner being and consulting trainer. Okay, the Mentor With courses. The reason that all the organization hold these courses is because in the past, I would like to share with you my own experiences that I know about this class since K04. Today is K37. So before all of the online classes started, there's so many years previously, our teachers has many offline classes in Ho Chi Minh City. And when those classes held offline, there's many participants who joined in, and they saw the significant transformation going through in their life. So when the COVID came, a lot of other participants who is previous student suggest your teacher that, oh teacher, this class is so amazing, so good. It is the hard time now for the world. If you be able to open the online classes, it will help everyone so much, because people couldn't get out of their house now, and there's so much scarcity, worrying, and have problems that happened in the world back in 2019. So since then, our teachers opened the first online class until now. There are so many participants joining in the class that live in different countries all over the world. So for the past many years, so many people has been named and transformed their inner being, and their life now full of inner peace, tolerance, appreciation, and gratitude. And not only that, to be able to connect to people in a different level. So apart from that, apart from the current course going on, we also have the mentor course. So because of this course have too much value, and the participants joining in this course, they want to share this knowledge, just like what our teachers has done to many other people out there. And that's why the Mentor 7 course was born. So the course was born because of the demand, because of the desire of the previous students. Since then, our teachers has focused lots of his time to nurture and train the mentor students. And the plan is that the next mentor course, K07, which will be the last course our teacher directly train. Okay, although the course going on for 8 months and plus 3 months preparation, so that it's total 11 months. The course, you only need to put down 10,000 Vietnam dong, 10,000 million Vietnam dong, in order to hold your space. And if you be able to participate the whole courses fully and do what you should, what the organization required, and fulfill the requirements, as well as participating in the graduation, then you will be able to get back that 10,000 million Vietnam dong. So technically, the organization give you a full scholarship to learn this knowledge for nothing. So if you want to find out more about the mentor courses, you can join into the Telegram group, which has put in the chat box, in order to find out more information about the course. Okay, and apart from that, the organization also have the entrepreneur course. That course is going on for the total 6 months, and you need to be offline. You need to be there to actually participate. It's not an online courses. So the entrepreneur courses is an offline course. Right now, I would like to invite some of you to share your lesson, to share your insight, and share your enlightenment, please. Okay, I would like to invite Miss Lưu Vân Ngọc. Okay, thank you to the teacher and thank you to everyone. My name is Lưu Ngọc Vân. I currently live in Ho Chi Minh City. I was born 1996. I'm 20 years old. So previously she joined K35 course. So because the course going on is when she often taking care of her children, so she also unable to so that's today is her day off, so she be able to join the group to be lover. So she sent she said that she would like to send her appreciation and gratitude to 3 of her connectors. There is much older than her. There's about 60-ish years old, but they always help her, support her, and nurture her. And the last few sessions, teacher Minh sharing the lessons. She's signed up for the discourse. She signed up for the tendons and bones reconstruction class because the time of the class is so early. She couldn't make it. And at the lunch time, she signed up for the Iron Man K07. She said that she had to start bringing in light into her life now. It was so different previously. Okay. So about health, she when she learned about health from teacher K37, when she learned about 7 offering is there. When she heard this, the teacher Minh was saying, she found that she was very fortunate that she be able to learn about the wit home. There's she went to the organization office at 50 Trương Quốc Dung Street in Vietnam, so in Ho Chi Minh City. And she said that she felt so amazing when she visited the organization office, and especially when she saw the library, which includes all the books that increase our profession. So previously I have she said that previously her health wasn't good, so she when she learned about health from the organization, okay, she be able to learn about nutrition and food. So she expect to become enriched in 7 aspects of life. Rich in wisdom, rich in meditation, rich in character, rich in physics, and rich in material possession. So her wish is that she be able to have happiness in her life. Her daughter is 13 years old previously. So she told her daughter to join the organization. And John to be lover to observe, to see what going on. So she went there by herself, applied, thinking that she didn't like it. But one day, my connector has she have a director as well. She have kids as well. So what kids going on between her lessons, her insight and enlightenment, her daughter joined the English class at lunchtime, at noontime. So her daughter is an English teacher who teach English for other poor kids. So when the kids comes, the daughter has got to learn online stuff, and her daughter health got problem with her sorry. Give me a minute to take a quick break to get a cup of water. I'll be back. So Miss Vance was talking about nice individuals, and her kids told her, slow down. First, she needs to start learning to get to know this knowledge first. And when she enrich herself already, then she can become rich later on. So yes, there's a saying that the richest doesn't stop learning, then they won't stay rich forever. The rich stop learning, they won't be rich forever, and the poor, if they stop learning, they will be forever poor. So if the poor stop learning, they will stay in poor forever. Yes, so the participant Miss Vance said that she is 58 years old now. Initially, she think that there's no point for her to continue learning. What to learn now at the last stage of her life. But then her daughter told her that she needs to learn in order to enrich herself, and in order to have all the favorable conditions come to her, and then she be able to reap the desirable outcome in life. Okay. So when she said when she apply, when she enrolls for Mentor 7 course, and she done the test, and in order to get to the interview, she has a struggle a little bit, but then she managed to done it, and that was her story. Okay. Thank you, Miss Vance. We be diligent and check the step by step to learn. We don't let other people get affected, but with our knowledge that we learned, we be able to influence other people around us. But first, we need to transform. We need to change first. We need to become a better version of ourselves before we can influence others. Right. Now, I would like to invite Miss Nguyen. Miss Nguyen. Okay. Miss Nguyen. Okay. She said said that she's appreciate and so grateful that she get to know the organization, and thank you for